NRM, mobilization is good, holding meetings, holding rallies, and all that. Like in Kampala here, they have meetings in parliament, go abroad to benchmark, imagine benchmark. Benchmark about Rwakitura in London. Rwakitura is here, it's not in London. So all those efforts will be very easy if you go back to the NRM principles and you do not only understand them yourself, the principles, those principles of the NRM are a diagnosis of the problems of Uganda. Those principles were first a diagnosis. What is this Uganda suffering from? And then a prescription. Okulagirira kw'omusawo. So therefore, as you mobilize, first of all, understand these principles very clearly yourself. That's why you, the leaders, must be different from the followers. A follower doesn't have to understand the depth of the matter. He needs a summary. You must go deep. That's why, therefore, it is crucial for you to understand the principles of the NRM, the 4 principles. Principle number 1, patriotism. I don't have time to go into them, but you know, you have heard about them, you know them. Principle number 2, Pan-Africanism. Principle number 3, socio-economic transformation. Principle number 4, democracy. Each one has got ensonga z'amaanyi mundeyo. Each one has got very, very serious issues behind the summary. Tomorrow, I will make a broadcast because in February, I decided to go to review some work in the rural areas. I was in Ixozi meeting some groups there. Dr. Mona wanted me to come back here in the town for meeting. I said, Mundeke, you leave me. You have the meetings in Kampala. Then I did some work, which I will report tomorrow to the whole country. Now, in tomorrow's broadcast, I will address the issue of the socio-economic transformation, that principle. Because this is the one which affects the wananchi. Because the NRM was able to understand. Because if you ask Museveni there, he's our chairman, but also Minister of Finance, Muntu Obia Senti, he will tell you that the economy of Uganda is private sector led, banekorera jange, which is true. But the problem you have is that your followers, our members of the movement, may not know how to maneuver in the private sector-led economy. They may not know what to do. What do I do? That's why the colonialists were taking advantage of them. by saying, you grow cotton. Why do I grow cotton? Because UK has got factories in Manchester. At that time, UK was the leader of textiles in the world. They needed cotton, so you grow it. And you grow coffee, because now America wants coffee. And we want copper in Chirembe. We set up Chirembe. Now, those enterprises were introduced not because of the analysis of the Ugandans or the families, but because of the interests of other people. So therefore, we, the NRM, right from the 1960s, have been taking the duty of helping in our political work. When you say political work, I am a leader. I am a leader. You are leading just to where or to our that one will not help us. That's where now you get, there would really no work for the NRM. People would have all been very clear. But that oxensera to penetrate the people's thinking, rend your hearts, not your clothes. Okutuuka ku ndowooza y'abantu is part of the problem. So therefore, NRM cadres, cadres, or your cadre, Mwaule, my daughter now is a cadre. In the Mukuru style, me, I'm just a follower. I just go to the church, stand up, sit down. I know Kataiskimu, I can recite them for you. But I end there. Deep, there are things I don't know. But you, the cadre, and these priests were able to convince us to join the church. So you, the cadre, you must go deep. So therefore, although we are now going to launch this exercise, the work of okunyonyora, okusomesa, to sensitize our people must be the leading effort of you, the cadres. Tomorrow I will speak again about socio-economic transformation, because really this is the issue. If all the Ugandans know how to live well in the strategy of private sector-led growth, then NRM will have no work to do. You will see, I can bring you cadres who are now bringing money to the party instead of asking money from the party. Because they have the money now. So they are the ones donating. They are there. And tomorrow I will give you proof of this work in the TV.
National Vice Chairperson and the Secretary General. That signature formally launches the exercise of the members' registration. Your Excellency, we're also going to request you to move to take a picture on the press banner, a picture with the press banner, and then the models are also going. His Excellency will take a picture alone, then he will be joined by the models, The picture of His Excellency alone we would have requested without a mask. These pictures are going to be used on the guidelines.